That's a lot of bikes. God damn. Are we done? No. Hi everyone, back again with another reaction video, and this one is for Barfi. So this is an Indian film, and this has been recommended quite a few times. I think a good handful of people have said to me, watch this, and I've finally gotten around to it. I've noticed it's on Netflix. I don't know how long it's been on Netflix for, but that's where I'm going to watch it from. So I have a feeling from what I'm seeing from it, I haven't seen much, just a couple of pictures and just a general synopsis, but I'm getting a sense that this is going to be a film kind of like PK and also Three Idiots and maybe even Tourism in part. It just has a particular vibe I'm feeling from it. So I don't know if I'm wrong about that. I don't know if I'm completely going to fool myself saying that, but I have a feeling it's going to be kind of like that. But anyway, let's see what it's like. So this is a general synopsis. It says, this is a Netflix synopsis. So years after rejecting Barfi, a hearing and speech impediment young man, for a more appropriate suitor, Shruti finds herself falling for him. Okay, it sounds interesting. I don't know, it sounds like an interesting kind of film. I'm curious to see how that all happens, and I don't know what the filmmaker's going to be like for this film. It'll probably be kind of like PK and Three Idiots, which was good in parts, but it was not the standout. It was definitely more the characters, the story, the music, that's what made the film really good. And then the emotional impact and that kind of stuff, I imagine is going to be pretty good. But and then sometimes the messages, themes in the film, that stuff's going to be the focus, not so much the craft of the film. But anyway, who knows? Maybe it might be good. I guess we'll find out. But aside from that, that's all I know. So let's get into it and see what it's like. This looks like a familiar company too. I remember this. I think this is actually the same company that did Three Idiots. I will say the music, I'm liking this. It sounds catchy. Got a didactic soundtrack going on. Good lighting setup. Use some natural light, eh? Ooh. Okay.
से बर्फी से शिकायत करती थी कि उसकी कोई ढंग की तस्वीर नहीं है मेरे पास। होता था, मरने से पहले भेज दूंगा। और कल जाते जाते बर्फी अपना वो वादा भी पूरा कर गया।
Oh, so this film's doing it backwards. It's actually showing before he died. Okay, that's an interesting approach. It's risky because it's like, okay, like now you know what's going to happen, but then at the end of the day, everyone dies, right? So it's like, well, that's obvious. But it's like, I don't know, it is a risky kind of approach, I think, to actually start the film from the end and then kind of like go through it as a story like that with maybe narration through this character. But hey, let's see how it goes. This is interesting with the music they're doing here. That was a cool transition. This already sounds like very much an inspiring story, that's for sure. Movie looks like it's got a very distinguished color at the moment, like particularly in the past here. Like it looks quite different compared to before. It's quite like yellow. It looks nice though. Ah! Yeah, hope no one was down there. Ha! Just threw the cup to him. Oh, you can do it, man. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Whoo! Man, I'm loving this music. This is wait. Oh no. Oh wow, that's good. Man, this guy's smart. Although, what's even caused him to get in trouble is the question too. Oh, God. Huh? Yo, that's smart. Ah! Oh, you're kidding. Oh, no. What's he gonna do now? Oh, wow, you just walked yourself in. Good stuff. The color palette's changed now. It looks like when she's on her own, the color palette goes to a more colder look. Yeah, unless it's the environments too. It may be because of the environments, but it looks like, I'm just speculating at the moment, but it looks like when Barfi is not around, there's a certain coldness to her life. Like there's something missing. But then when he's around, there's like a more yellow, more uplifting look to the film. Maybe I'm just kind of speculating that at the moment, but let's see. Doesn't know he's there. She's there. That's hilarious. Huh? Combed his mustache. Okay, well, alright, maybe it is the environments because he was there just then and it's still got that cold look. He legit does look like a cool dude. That's how you do chin-ups, man. He's cleaning nothing. He's cleaning air. Huh. Oh my god. Honestly, this character kind of reminds me a bit. He's a bit more eccentric and he like has a bit more, I'd say he actually has a bit more, I don't know if I'd say personality. That is not the right word. He has a bit more intelligence, I would say. But he reminds me a bit of like Mr. Bean. Oh. Cheeky. Oh man, he stacked it good. It's a small little train. It's cool though. It's like a really old one as well. He's giving his heart to her. Oh! Kicked it away. Oh. This guy's back. Oh my god, he's gonna actually move it. That look just कि लाइफ में सबसे बड़ा रिस्क होता है कभी कोई रिस्क ना लेना sure. Whoa. Into the bush. The craziest thing about this is this guy, like, you know, he has speech and hearing impediment, but he's got like a certain, I don't know if the right word is wisdom, but he has a certain like wisdom about him that other people don't have, that other people that can, you know, talk, speak, you know, all this, and can't hear, right? And he's got this great, you know, wisdom about life. He seems really interesting that the way the character is. And even whoever this other person, you know, she's with, it's curious that he doesn't have that to offer. Like, he's probably a lot in his head, trying to figure things out and all this and that. While this guy's more just living in the moment, I guess. Anyway, let's keep going. Yo, that was the band still playing music, wasn't it? Their silhouette. Look, that is hilarious. So they just like in the movie throughout it. That's awesome. I like the music actually. It is nice. Oh my gosh, is he beating him up?
सबसे मशहूर आदमी का ग्रैंडडॉटर का किडनैप किया है ये
I don't think this is true. It's probably some weird misunderstanding. It's that band.
मिलता थे कहते हैं कि एक दिन शराब के नशे में उसकी माँ ने उसे मारने की कोशिश की थी.
That's really cool with the paper airplane going down into the shot.
शराबी माँ जो हरी घर जमाई बाप.
Not the best environment, that's for sure.
बहुत प्यार और
Yeah.
धैर्य.
And that's the sad thing, like, it's hard enough for a kid with disabilities to, kind of try and find their way in the world, let alone have parents that are not supportive. Like, that's rough, You definitely, it really tests a person's unconditional love for their child. If they have a disability, that's for damn sure. Oh, I see. That's where that came into play, hey? And then they stop to see if they're okay. Oh no. I feel like acting-wise, she's playing this role really well. What the heck? Who's he standing on? I'm guessing that's her mum. I can understand the parents being uncomfortable about that whole thing. Because, like, it's a survival thing, right? Like, a lot of parents, particularly in some other cultures and stuff, even in Australia, this is the case, but some parents kind of expect the husband or the partner to, have a good job and all this jazz. And if they don't, it's quite, it's quite a thing. It's like they're kind of put off by him. So I don't somewhat see it as like, oh, the parents are evil. It's just, they just want the best for their child, Yo, what? He did that? Wow. That's good. Awesome. Aww. What? He's like apologizing or something? That's a weird... It makes me wonder if I knew sign language, what would this be like? I imagine it would be actually more easy to understand things. But then at the same time, most of these characters probably don't understand him. So we're just kind of in the other character's point of view when he's doing sign, if you don't know it. What the hell is that? Oh! Oh. You lucky ducks. Get off the road so another car doesn't come. Oh. He's able to lighten the mood up really quickly. Like, not keep it awkward.
अगर मैं उस दिन भाग गई होती तो क्या होती मेरी जिंदगी और तुझे क्या जिंदगी देती?
Yeah, see, so it's kind of like a survival reason as well. It's like, it's not just about like a lot of that kind of that love that you get can be quite temporary as well, or that feeling you get, that pleasurable feeling. It's short-lived. It's not wrong for either way. It's just there are consequences on either end of the spectrum. Because on the mum's point of view, okay, well, she's got a daughter and she seems to be, quite well established, right? The other way, she may not be, right? But she may be more happier with the other person that maybe wasn't as successful. See, so there's trade-offs on either end of the spectrum. It depends on what do you want to lose. That's more the question of, like, what's the consequence that you would prefer? And you're going to have consequences either way in life. It's choosing which ones you want. You're not going to just completely avoid consequences. Every action you take, there's going to be some type of thing that's going to happen in the opposite direction, a challenge that maybe you're going to have to overcome, or maybe it's just something you're going to have to deal with because that's the choices you've made. So consequences are, there's always consequences no matter what. It's whether or not you're willing to embrace and choose the consequences you want.
तेरे प्यार को ही खामोश कर देगी। तू शायद उससे इशारों में बात कर भी लेगी, लेकिन दुनिया तुझे देख के इशारे करेगी।
See, so she's saying the consequences of being with him once again. See, now is she willing to take those consequences? Well, that's her choice, right? That's kind of the way I would look at it. I think personally, if I was a parent, I don't have any kids yet, but if I did, I would just point out the consequences. I wouldn't say, don't do this, don't do that. I'd say, look, if you do that, this is what could happen. Very straightforward, and give them the choice, right? Now, of course, when they're a lot younger, you're going to have to, discipline them to some degree. But when they start getting more mature, more older, don't say, do this, do that. You just lay it out there. You just say, look, if you do this, this is your choice, right? But there are consequences to this type of life, so it's up to you. That's my kind of way of looking at it, at least.
की बार होता है, इसको तो शायद मेरी शक्ल भी याद नहीं।
Huh. It looks like he kind of recognized her there, unless he was just like, oh, what's that car stop there for? Could have been one of two things, or more things as well, actually. Jumping shoe. Ah, he used to do that years ago too, I see. Man, the setting is really cool, Tom. Look at the fog in this bit. It looks so cool.
Yes.
Oh!
रास्ता सावन होगा प्लीज हाँ बोल दीजिए आपका आज्ञाकारी बर्फी
Ooh, I don't know how this is going to work out. Ooh, that's the fellow she's with. Thanks, I guess. Whoops. Knocked his ass out almost with the door. Oh, come on, umbrella, please work. Oh. Oh. Man. One thing after another. Oh, man. Definitely get an idea of what he's saying without having the sign language, but man, I hope there isn't some version where I could actually have subtitles with this, because that would be nice, I won't lie, but it does kind of put me in her perspective if she doesn't know sign. Ah, this is when he has some mustache, hey? When he's older.
इसको बोलो एकदम भीगनिंग से बोले।
मेरे पैदा होने के बाद मेरी माँ गुजर गई मेरे बाप गाड़ी चलाता था
Huh. Right from the beginning. No, not that beginning. It's kind of a cool transition as well. I think the movie has a relatively good look overall. It's nothing spectacular, but it looks decent. Huh. Yeah, the only way he'd know someone farts is from the smell.
ये भी नहीं सोचा कि मालती मासी के बिना झिलमिल कैसा रहेगा।
Yeah, because she was quite caring to her too, wasn't she? Oh, yo, is he having a heart attack? You're kidding. Don't tell me he's going to die right there because he can't get his attention. Oh my god. That's brutal, man. What the hell? I remember seeing something kind of similar like that in this movie called Hush, but that was someone getting murdered. Yeah, that's quite a shock to wake up to, hey. I think that's too late now.
Kidney fail.
Oh.
Operation karna.
Oh, okay. Oh, 7,000 rupees. That's where all that came from. Okay, that's why he's asking for that. I see. Sneaking around. Yo. He's gonna get him, huh? Oh. You better get out of there, sir. Ooh, that was some timing. You're kidding. What the hell?
Oh my God! जाओ जरा दूसरा सर्वेंट्स को लेके आओ, इसे साथ ले जाओ.
Wow, lucky bastard. Oh, wow. That's funny, that's good, man. Oh, yo. Huh? What? What's happened? It's like stuck? My God. Oh, thanks, sir. Ah!
Hey, hey, hey!
What the heck? Oh my God.
Hey, hey!
Get his gun. Get the gun.
Barfi!
Oh God. It's a damn cap gun, you fool.
Hey, hey!
Yo, he's got the car now. Wow, look at the color palette of this scene. This looks wild. It makes those fireflies really stand out though. I think this movie, in regards to the lighting, actually looks quite nice at times. I'm starting to notice. It's quite good in parts. This guy with doors. Maybe it's to do with the sound. Oh, God. Nope. 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 Oh, did it fix it? There we go. That's the way to follow. You know, the way that girl looks, she kind of reminds me of Amelie. I think that's what the movie's called, Amelie. She looks very similar to her. Ah, this is where this came out. Okay, I see. So making it seem like a kidnapping. I mean, I guess it is kind of like a kidnapping, but he's looking after her. I mean, I guess kidnappers look after them too. That's a weird whole situation, isn't it? Wow. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. No, he dealt with that quite well, I think. Huh. Oh, wait, maybe not. Aww. Hiding. I like that light in the back like that, the sunlight, that's cool. Yo, that is Mr. Bean. What the heck? He did that in Mr. Bean's holiday, didn't he? Did he eat the paper? Ooh. Yeah, he didn't do that. He just got slapped in the face. What the heck? Funny. Oh my gosh, it got destroyed. You gotta laugh at a lot of it, that's cool. Where are they spitting him? Oh, they're spitting him on, oh gosh. Uh-oh, he's after you now. Whoa. Poked him with it. There's an end of the line, isn't there? Oh, more stuff in the road. What is it? It's interesting how they're playing this story, like they're jumping back and all this. I think it works. Maybe to do it a little bit too much, but let's see how it goes. Oh, damn.
ये कहानी का विलन कौन है?
Wait, so she died in the water, maybe? What the heck? Oh, did she go after him? Oh, wait. That's what he was stopping for. So close, dude. Oh my god, this railway line's hilarious. Oh, here you go. Now you're in trouble. Holy crap. Whoa, they were not gonna stop. Yo, that's a nice shot. Oh, trying to stop the cars, busting their tires. Damn. Oh my god. Yeah, he's did that. Ah! Whoa, what the heck are they in? Huh. That's kind of cool. That's cool. Ah, it's her. Okay. She might take care of her now. She took care of her the most, I think, was the most caring to her. Wow, that's a nice sunset. Well, it's cool. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's back. Oh, the muddy shoes. Oh no. And he can't hear her too. Oh no. No, now he might see her. It's like, where the hell did you come from? Huh. Ah. That's good. Huh. Is he accusing him of being a perv or something? Oh, have they like lowered the frame rate for that? That's kind of cool actually. Gives it a weird effect. Oh, that's kind of a creative idea. She's in her own head. She's starting to get a thing for Barfi, huh? I was wondering if that would happen actually. Huh. She's jamming. The hell is he staring at? Oh, so after all that was just a newspaper he wanted to look at? That's a cool perspective shot. She did that earlier too, in that forest scene with the whip. Whoa, that's weird. She doesn't mind this adventure at all, honestly. She's learning, huh? How to get him to go faster. It's a race. Oh! Oh no. He doesn't know who that is. Don't look at him. Ooh. Lucky. My god.
Sorry, sir.
That was a good disguise, that. I kind of don't see the point of those doors. Like, it's just a door there for the sake of a door to be there, but it doesn't really do much, you know? There's that music again.
रंजीत को सामने देखकर फिर कमजोर पड़ गई।
It seems like whenever they use this music, it's for a narration scene, usually. It's like when she's talking about something. Stuck to him. Now it's stuck to his foot. Yeah. Now it's on your hand again. Give it to someone else. Oh. There we go. It's like a virus. That's her, isn't it? Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, she's still holding his pocket. Huh. This guy. Oh, she's still got that thing. That's cool. That's interesting. Her character likes looking at stuff upside down. Because she did that before with the wagon thing. And then the ball. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's a cool, like, top-down shot as well. Oh, she get it. Nope. What's she doing? The noise won't bother him though. I gotta say, this movie kind of just puts a smile on your face, just kind of how nice it is. Well, I think that's her. What's she gonna say or react? Huh. Crossed paths again, huh? That's him. He's waiting for her. Huh. It's pretty tough for him, I must say. Oh. Is she gonna... Huh. She didn't budge. Now she's having second thoughts. The only sad thing is, though, if these two ever do actually get together, what about the other girl? Like, she's going to be, like, quite shattered, I imagine. Like, it seems like she's kind of depending on him quite a bit now, right? Interesting. So he did kind of stick with her. It's good that he's kind of moved on. I guess it's sad she kind of isn't sure.
दिन हमारे प्यार को ही खामोश कर देगी। मैं और रंजीत बात तो करते थे, पर दिल...
Huh. He was so involved in his stuff. Oh. I gotta say, the performance of her is really good. She really pulls off the character well without it going too... Ooh. Whoops. That could have been worse. Well. Oh wow, she just walked away. It's like, oh shit, she's gone. That's his call for her. Oh, there she is. How the hell is this movie capable of making a calling thing like that you hear for birthdays and all that? How the hell have they made that into something sad? That's quite brilliant, I must say. They made it into quite a striking sound for like emotional impact. Nicely done, film. Oh. Oh, I see.
6 महीने कुछ पता नहीं
Yeah, it was a long time that they were together. That's interesting.
घूम रहा था वो क्या घटिया जासूसी नॉवल की तरह
Maybe a bad detective novel, but a good film. Whatever you want to call this, a romance or a drama? I don't know. I guess a drama, I would say. In a comedy.
निकाले जाओगे तो फीस कौन भरेगा चैटर्जी को बताएंगे कि लड़की के मरने के बाद मिला वो गूंगा बहरा है
Wow, that's kind of messed up. Yeah, that's really twists and things, that's for sure. Just to save their own skin.
जब भी मौका मिलता अब चोरी छुपे उस आदमी को दूर से देखने क्यों चाहती हो
Ooh.
क्योंकि अब आज भी उसी से प्यार करती हूँ
Yeah. Yeah, there's some truth to that, right? Definitely.
क्या आप सचमुच पापा से प्यार करती हो
More than just like a provider. Doesn't mean she hates him, it's just like, it's just this, that feeling isn't there, you know? But as I said, that feeling is, it's tricky. Because as I said, that feeling can be somewhat elusive too and short-lived. Wow. Whoa. He's out of there. What the hell? Holy crap, I was not expecting that. That's kind of badass though. It would pull his arm out of joint though, in reality. Like dislocate his arm for sure. So that wouldn't worked out well. Although he may help him, if it's just him. Perhaps, because that's kind of messed up what they did. Whoa. He's just done with it like that, huh? Wow.
जलमेल का मर्डर किसने किया मालूम नहीं लेकिन सब पूछेंगे तो यही बोलेंगे इसने किया है I'll find out.
But he's not so sure now because he saw the corruption that happened before and he doesn't, he's got some integrity, this police officer, which I'm glad they did that because before all this I thought he was just a bit of a goofball, you know what I mean? But him now showing that his character has some integrity, it makes me kind of like, oh, well, at least, you know, he has that. He is a bit of a goof, you know. All that being said, I guess Barfi's pretty good at getting away. So he's just really doing his best, and that's cool to see that. This character's just doing his best. He has integrity. So, yeah, I do actually like that character quite a lot, actually. I like that shot before when the train was going through and the light was like, that was cool. And there's that shot from her point of view as well, that's kind of cool. Oh, she had... Wait, did she have 2 tickets or was that his ticket? Well, he gave that back to her. Luckily these ain't some bloody electric trains. She would have great difficulty getting on there. His way of giving that to her was almost like a cry for help in a way. Whoa. Yeah, that was a jump in time. A whole bloody building just appeared. Look at that. Oh, that's him now. Oh, wow.
बर्फी को देख के मुझे एहसास हुआ कि मौका तो आया था पर बहुत देर से
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
वो तो हर पल झिलमिल के पास था
Wow, that's really interesting how that all happened. Oh man, that's really interesting how that all happened. Wow, that looks nice. The color there looks really cool. Oh, he's got a realization for something. Oh. He might be onto something. Yeah, you can tell he's lying, I think. Oh. He's gonna scour the joint. I wonder if he'll find her. Oh, I like this music. Huh.
आपने किसी को बताया तो नहीं, का इससे अच्छा और कोई तरीका नहीं था।
Interesting how this turn of events happened. Oh wow. What a setup this was. Now this all makes sense. That's her room. It's got the things. No, you had the room, man. Just wait a minute. He'll probably walk away and then she'll call out his name. Huh. So she didn't say anything. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, thank goodness she was there. Otherwise he wouldn't have heard it. Oh, what does she say then? Oh, good. She could have just kept walking and acted like she didn't hear it. Well, I wasn't expecting this to turn out like that. Huh. Shielding her away. Still got the paper on too. That's great. Oh, is that her? Interesting. It's gonna sit with him. Color palette's changed again too.
मैं हो सकती थी, पर यह मौका उसे मिला। क्योंकि उसने सोच समझकर प्यार नहीं किया।
Yeah.
ना उसने
Just needed a moment. Oh, yeah, this really struck me. I'm not finished just yet, but yeah, that I was not expecting that to happen, but it was beautiful that it happened like that. In a way, it's unfortunate for that other lady, but I think she was happy for them in the end, it seems. Let's keep going. Yeah, because she liked this stuff that other time, that's right. Oh, is that the end, huh? Wow, that was really good. Just making a sweater for him or something. It's cool the person was smiling there. That was really good. I like that a lot. How it kind of ended up. So, I'm going to do my list, and I'm going to be right back. I just want to get straight into it. I just want to kind of have time to recuperate as well. And but anyway, I'll be back in a moment with my list. Okay, so I'm back, and this is a decent sized list. This is actually really good, so and definitely deserving of it. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing is cinematography. So actually, on a visual standpoint, this movie has a few good elements in this movie, and at times, the cinematography was good. There were some good shots here and there, and it just seemed kind of thought out in a certain way. There was some effort put into that, so I really did appreciate the cinematography at times in this film. Number 2 and 3, so number 2 is lighting, and number 3 is color palette. I liked kind of how those things were done in the film. Just in general, it made it look good, but also it kind of added to the mood and atmosphere of the film as well, particularly with the color palette at times. So I liked how that was executed in the film. Number 4 is the acting. I think the acting was really solid all around. Particularly, I think the acting from, what's her name? Okay, so the actor is, Priyanka Chopra Jonas. I'm not even going to try doing that again. But yeah, she was the one that played, the girl with, I think, autism. She was great. She was really good. She was like a huge standout. Because I saw a picture of her that not in this movie, and I'm like, yo, that's her. So yeah, they did a really good job with that. So hats off to that whole thing. And number 5, moving on to the next thing, performances enhanced the humor. I thought the humor was really good, in parts, particularly from the main guy that played Barfi. What's his name? Ranbir Kapoor. He was really good. So he was a great character, and he really just, as I said, there was a kind of vibe of Mr. Bean from him in a way for me, but not in a offensive way. It worked really well. I thought his physical acting was really great, just the way he expressed himself, the way certain things played out. He just did a terrific job. So I thought the performance of him really enhanced the humor quite a lot. So, and also the guy that played the police officer too, I thought he was pretty great too. So yeah, I think the performances enhanced the humor quite a lot. So point for that. Number 6 is the music. So yes, there's a particular repetitive soundtrack in this, but it works quite well. And then just throughout the movie, there's just good bits of music. So I liked, the soundtrack, and it did kind of add to the emotion as well in parts of the film too later on. So yeah, I really did like the music. Number 7 is the story. The overall story, I think, is really good. This film, very memorable and very just impactful story, what it was about, and kind of thought-provoking as well. So I really did like the story. So solid story. Number 8, the characters. I really just grew to like a lot of the characters, particularly the main character, the lady he was interested in, and then also Shruti, or was that Shruti, the one with the autism? I think that's what was in that name. No. Shruti was the one he wanted to be with, I think. Yeah. Jamil. Yeah, Chatterjee. That was the one he ended up with, which it worked out quite well for them, honestly. It was pretty great. But yeah, so I like the characters, so that was number 8. Number 9, I wanted to also give a point just in general for the humor. I really did like the humor just throughout the film. And I like that also there's a great balance of humor, but also emotion. They don't sacrifice one or the other. They both have enough screen time for it to work. I love that. So it just makes this nice roller coaster of emotions for a film. So I really love that. Number 10, the plot structure. This is an interesting thing. The movie is not in in chronological order, and it could come off as like a gimmick, but it worked. I think it worked quite well. It really just added to the emotion, particularly in the end, how it was done like that. I don't think it would have worked as well if it was just in standard chronological order. So I really did appreciate in the long run how the plot structure was done, and also how it kind of didn't tell you certain things. I didn't expect the for him to end up who he ended up with. That was great, and it really did hit me. And I think it was striking because I think she didn't expect that either. So I like just how that was done. So I really did like the plot structure. And leading me to number 11, unpredictable, because I did not kind of expect it to go like that. I really did somewhat have my eyes set going, I think it's going to be her. Although, but even though there was a part of me that was kind of like, oh, maybe he would end up with her, but I was really not sure. And so I felt like, yeah, there was a certain just part of it that I was like, I'm not sure what's going to happen. And just with other stuff throughout the film too, the way the whole stuff with the ransom note and all this other stuff, like it's just, yeah, you don't really know what's going to happen in the film. So I just like how it just played out. Number 12, emotional impact. Yeah, I won't lie, I kind of got choked up a bit there at the end. It was, yeah, it was quite striking at the end. I was like, wow, you know, it really did strike the chords quite well. So hats off to you, film. So yeah, that was great. Number 13, rewatchability. I could see myself rewatching this. Kind of like PK for me. It just really struck the right chords for me, and it worked quite well. And last but not least, number 14, the ending. I had to give a point for that as well, just the way, you know, the emotional impact of it, and just, I think it was perfect the way they really ended it up in the end. So that was great. So yeah, 14 things I liked about Barfi. It's up there. It's almost as good as I think PK. I think it's near like 3 Idiots. So yeah, this is really good, and it deserves that place. This was a really solid film. So thank you for the recommendation. Feel free to put some recommendations down in the comments below. Films similar to this, ones that you think I might like. Put them down in the comments below. I think I'm not concrete on this, but I think I'm gonna go back to doing full length. I might even make this video a full length reaction video for movies, because breaking them down into parts, and now also because I'm doing series. See, the series can kind of break up those gaps instead of just doing a movie and then waiting a long time for something to be uploaded. I can at times put out TV show reactions to kind of just like shorten those gaps a little bit. But that being said, there's probably still going to be big gaps between my movie reactions, just because it takes me more time to edit, more time to record, all that stuff, as you can understand. And, you know, I have a job and all this, so I got to like prioritize my time and, you know, just try and catch what I can to get what I can get done on this channel, because it does take me a lot of time and energy to do this channel, since I'm just a one-man show right here. So yeah, just please be patient between each movie reaction. It's going to take me time, but hey, I hope you a good portion of you enjoy Family Man. That's what I'm reacting to at the moment for a series. So that kind of changes things up for me too, so I'm not just editing a movie reaction that whole time. I can kind of break it up nicely with the TV show, and then the movie I can kind of, you know, mix it up a little bit instead of just being stuck on one thing for too long. So yeah, it's good for me as well. It kind of keeps the momentum going better, I think, in the long run. So yeah, please be patient between videos, but I'll try and upload the TV show reactions more frequently if I can. But at the same time, still put out the movie reactions. It'll just take a bit longer to do just the full-length videos. But I think it's better just to do the full-length videos. I think people enjoy just the longer videos more, I think, for the most part. If you do think otherwise, please feel free to share your thoughts. But I think just in the longer run, I've noticed the views are higher with the full-length videos than like breaking them down into parts. It seems to kind of not be so appealing to most audiences. So I think I'll go back to, you know, the longer length videos. Anyway, that's it for this video. Feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. I'd very much appreciate that. And that's it for this video. Catch you folks in the next one. Bye bye.